Hi everyone, this is JoshKall, and welcome back to Let's Play Sonic the Hedgehog for 360. And I'm not sure what part this is, but I'm pretty sure it's been a while since I've recorded, so I'm pretty sure last time we left I was going to be cinematics, that's why I didn't go into it. So I'm just going to go into it now, and we'll see. Yeah, I'm going to skip this loading.
No matter where we go, all we see are ruins. How can this be our future?
How could it come to this?
If I eliminate that guy, will our world be saved?
The day of disaster. Here are my records of this event. This was when Iblis was freed, and his flames were released into the world. And you have this person to blame.
I see it! So that blue hedgehog's the Iblis trigger?
Blue hedgehog.
I'll send us back in time to the point when the Iblis trigger was alive. What the? Who was that guy? He looked just like Shadow.
This is terrible! According to the data, the princess died when she was kidnapped by Eggman. Apparently, Eggman's battleship exploded. The date of this incident was 2 days after the Festival of the Sun.
If we don't return in time, Elise will die on board Eggman's battleship. That means...
Yeah, I think so.
And there's not much point in me talking here, since it's just going to go right into another cinematic.
You guys are so slow. Look.
A Chaos Emerald! You've already found one!
Well now, I may not look it, but I'm a real treasure hunter. Unlike a certain echidna I know.
What? Heh!
Have you guys discovered anything?
Yeah. I received a signal indicating there's a Chaos Emerald here, but...
You mean we've got to go through there?
If you don't like it, you can stay here.
You've got to be kidding.
Don't be late. Same to you.
Alright, so... we're pretty much just jumping right into the next level after Crisis City. So what we learned from there, saw a mysterious conversation about them thinking Sonic's some kind of Iblis trigger, whatever that is. And I suppose we're going after the next Chaos Emerald, huh? How fun. So this level is sort of like a volcano-themed level again, I guess. Yeah, I can think of quite a few problematic glitches this level contains. Hopefully you'll be able to show them, not by me like well, I don't really count that. Not by me trying to show them, by them just like happening. No, I've already gone too far. I think at the start there's like an area you can jump down, which pretty much takes you like right to here, but... So if you want to skip that first part so badly... So it's like here, if you like hit that... like those little holes sticking out, where the guys come out of, you can fall off, which is obviously not supposed to happen. But... well, it didn't happen this time, but it's definitely happened a lot to me in the past. Enough to know that, well, enough to remember that it's a problem anyway. So yeah, I'm not sure if you may notice that this episode looks different, or...
Its weak point is the core of the head. Gotta hit it once when it comes
What's
into
he
view.
talking about? Alright, these guys. Yeah, pressing A to do that 4 times is fun as hell. More sarcasm for you. Yeah, anyway, I'll not really a glitch, but... See, I gotta start all over again now. It's not like I've got that far, so I won't cut anything. Anyway, what the... Well, definitely not cutting anything after that happened. Now, where was I? Right. Yeah, I haven't, like... It's not like I've edited this episode yet, so it's not like I know what it's gonna look like, but I'm actually not recording this in widescreen. I'm actually recording in, the 4x3. Just because I've noticed that in widescreen it really doesn't look that good, so either I'll leave it as... I'll leave this episode and the next episode, those will be the ones that I'm testing this with. Either they'll both be in 4x3, or I'll use YouTube Stretcher, because I'm sure that'll probably look better than whatever the hell the Xbox 360 is doing. It's ironic that I'd think that, but we'll see. I mean, I recently got Sony Vegas. What I was previously using was just the Pinnacle Studios thing. Well, the recording program, which I was using, is the same as the editing program. Well, it was. So yeah, because of all I've really been able to do with Sony Vegas is make my videos actually like normal volume, so you don't have to like get annoyed by turning like the volume up. Because I actually have to like put my voice to like max volume, and that's still not like normally loud enough as like other LPs will be. So I still equalize the music with my voice. So, ow. So like in turn, that means you're gonna have to turn like your volume up enough to hear that. But so with Sony Vegas, there's like a full volume control I can do. For all I know, Pinnacle Studios has one of those. I just haven't bothered to look. Probably does, in fact. See, I just slide that all the way up to the top. Yeah, so maybe I can actually talk about the level now. Well, I'm kind of not doing too bad. Just gotta kill a bunch of enemies again to get the door. It looks a lot like that other area. Yeah, I think, I'm not sure. You get to go in the volcano later, and we might be close to that, but I'm not sure. I'm no, like, super expert at knowing, like, where everything is. But I'm sure, like, no one is at this game. Yeah, I remember here, like, I think, like, once I had a problem, like, what's it called? Lightspeed dashing onto that ring trail there. Well, that was close. I swear I pressed the A button there to jump. But he didn't jump, so... And, like, this is a trap. There's, like, there's no, like, third thing that homing attack to be able to get you across there. And you gotta jump here, because that thing falls, so... And... I have no idea what they were thinking when they put these falling rocks here, because they're just darn impossible to dodge. There's really nothing you can do at all to dodge them. They just hit you at random. And in a game where S ranking is important for achievements, yeah, that's like one of the biggest problems there. They really screwed up. And this is, I suppose, technically coming from an expert at this game, because I really can't imagine, to be honest, how many people have actually gotten all the achievements in this game. It was, like, oh, I don't know, because in, like, this came out in 2006. I was little then. I was like, oh, I would have been 13 or something? I don't know. I'm like 20 now. But I was little then, and I had, like, we didn't really get that many games back then, so if I had a game, no matter how bad it was, I had the patience to finish everything in it. But, like, if this came out these days, I would probably not be lost. And that's actually our first Invincible we've gotten. Go figure. Actually had a pretty rockin' soundtrack. It's a shame there's really no... Well, there's barely any Invincibles in the game to begin with. It really makes me wonder why they even bothered having them in. Like, that one was even useless. I didn't even use that for anything, so... Yeah, there's more obviousness of a rushed game, and like, what are the point of these? You can see clear without them. You don't need to turn them on. They don't do anything apart from letting you see. I think. Maybe that activates this elevator. I'm not sure. I don't think so. So I'm pretty sure I can just get through the rest of this room without. Well, yeah, this one's already going, so then I fell. Well, I suppose maybe they helped a bit, but really not. See that switch, this door opens, I'm pretty sure that's all for this dark room, yep.
How'd it last?
So yeah, you know, that was really amazing. And that ring's kind of random. Sometimes it's easy to hit, sometimes it's not. And what was that all about? Now I'm gonna die. Whoa, whoa. Whoa, whoa, okay.
I'll take care.
I don't know what happened there.
If all of the lights shine at once, your way will become.
So yeah, this is actually the first time we've used Knuckles, haven't we? Yeah, I wouldn't bother trying to fight anything as him because he pretty much can't do anything. Well, that dive thing I just did there stuns, and it's pretty much the only thing that can hit these things because I really wish they had worked out the flaws in Knuckles better in this game because he is absolutely awful in this game. Like, he's probably the worst character, I would say. I would not use him for any fighting at all. Now, what we're supposed to be doing is lighting all these things as Knuckles.
Thank you, Knuckles.
Which I just did, and that was all we got to do with Knuckles, and I think you get to use him for something later, but that's pretty much it. Really don't see that much of him, and thank God for that, because like I was just saying, he's really awful in this game. But when you think about it, really, who isn't awful in this game? So yeah, these areas are sort of looking kind of the same, aren't they? I mean,
Yes.
this area pretty much looked like that other area I went down like a tunnel with. Oh, come on, Sonic, you've fallen down holes bigger than this. Or maybe... Nah, I'm sure he has. So that's that level done. Right, it's not another level after this.
Too easy.
Well, you probably don't have to keep all the rings to S-rank this, kill a bunch of enemies and you get enough points. But, yeah, that's annoying. Yeah, if we had to do another level, I would have probably stopped, but... Nah, it's just the boss after this. Probably the worst boss in the game. It's a drag.
I found a Chaos Emerald.
Don't touch it!
What? What's this?
Don't touch it! It's so out of place. How did he know that was booby-trapped? And how was it booby-trapped? What? Why would touching it make him come out of the lava? He probably knew they were there anyway. Oh. I love this game. Oh, and I'll probably cut the rest of this. Oh, that wasn't that much longer, but I'll probably still cut that. So yeah, this is a waiting boss. Well, there's like only a few things he does. He throws shit like that.
It's a little too far to attack. Is there some way to draw
Yeah,
him in?
thanks for that, Sonic. I had no idea. So yeah, he'll drop like things, but I can't get to him from those things, so we're gonna have to wait even longer. And what's he doing now? Right, he's jumping shit. Yeah, there's really not much you can do apart from just homing attack around randomly when he does that.
Watch out, Sonic! Against something that large, you won't have a chance on the soft footholds.
Why does he tell me that after he breaks some footholds? Ugh. This game, I have so much to nitpick on this episode. This game, so yeah, when he drops enough to get here, what you pretty much do is come, homing attack these balls and light them up. And he'll throw like another row of rocks, and then he'll come jump at the ball, and I don't know why he does it. I guess Iblis is retarded in worm form, or something like that. Yeah, so hopefully this episode you can't hear the noises the Xbox is making, because it's installed to the hard drive, and I moved the microphone away from it. It's a double threat this episode. There's no... Apart from the fact that the heater's on, you might be able to hear that, I don't know. Yeah, apart from that, you shouldn't be able to hear the Xbox anymore. If the GameCube isn't being picked up in Metroid Fusion, then there's no way the Xbox should be being picked up now. I would think, anyway. The GameCube pretty much makes just as much noise as it does. He's throwing stuff. Ooh, looks like he's got a bigger barrage this time. Yeah, you pretty much just have to jump a bit backwards to dodge those. Nothing really to it. Yeah, to get an S rank on this guy, you pretty much gotta do the thing without getting hit and pick up all these like random piles of rings, because you need like all the rings to get 30,000. Ooh, that looked close. Yeah, so the balls are lit, he's throwing his stuff, so we pretty much just have to wait for him to dive like an idiot, and this literally goes on for... You have to do this 4 times pretty much, and I don't know if it would be actually an opportune time to screw around with the fast forwarding features of Sony Vegas. Yeah, I might start fast forwarding this. So if I fast forward, then you'll know, because I mean, I'm going really fast like this or something like that. Oh, yeah, just dodge that. Dude. So yeah, I probably will fast forward if I figure out how, because there's nothing to say about this. I've already talked about it, like what I'm doing. Oh, there goes the S rank. Oh, the worst part is you have to fight this guy's shadow too. Oh, it's so bad. This boss fight is so slow and painful, and no one would ever want to fight this boss for fun, because it's just so slow. Jeez, what haven't I talked about then, huh? I don't know what the day is, so I can't say that. I haven't been... Oh, he's coming. No, wait, he's coming to the ball, right. Yeah, I haven't really seen outside today. Well, I sort of have, I guess. I actually stayed up like 24 hours the other day, so... I actually woke up early today, because I went to bed early the other day. Oh... Sleeping is a big problem for me, as I've previously stated. Yeah, so, what was I gonna say? Right, because I got up early today, I pretty much watched all of season series, whatever one you want to call it, of series 2 of Baka and Test, which I just got on Blu-ray the other day. That's alright. It's like the only anime DVD I own, so I guess that means it's... I think... Oh, there you go, talking. You completely forgot he does this.
It's dazed from the impacts. Now
yeah, his last thing, he'll just ram in like this, just go homing attack him like that, and thank God the fight ends. Yes, Iblis, please die, or not die, or whatever you do when you get killed. Oh, I've had enough of you, and wow, that boss fight actually went on quite a while. So... Oh, jeez. Sorry for anyone who had anything better to do, I guess. I really didn't expect that boss fight to go on for that long. So, yeah. Thanks for watching. This is all for this episode. I will see you later. Bye.